didn't see you there. Welcome to the Shakespeare Adaptation video.
Very funny, Jake. Now, can you give a brief overview of your era?
Our era is World War II in 1939 to 1945.
Can you know any specific or social issues that plagued your era?
There was a lot of gender discrimination, and women were getting new job opportunities during the war, which was a big impact, and poverty was also a pretty big issue.
Very interesting, Jake. Final question. Now, what changes did you make in your adaptation?
Well, times were hard back in the 40s, so we had to use slang and outfits to more accurately show our time period.
Oh, jeez. I'm so nervous for the draft today.
I know how you feel.
Hope they don't call my name.
Yep.
Welcome to the draft.
Yeah.
Eric Cartman. Peter Griffith. Devin Schneider. Claudio.
Welcome to the war, son.
Whoa, this party's gas!
Yeah, I'm Pedro.
You know where Leonato is? No. Oh, Leonato, there you are. I have an important question to ask you.
Yeah, sure. What is it?
Can I marry Hero?
Yeah, sure. The wedding will be done in a week.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Hero, where are you?
Are you okay?
We're getting married in a week. Oh.
Hey, Eager Beaver, go learn Beatrice over here so we could do a stage conversation in front of her.
Yes, I will do so.
Cool. When Beatrice comes over here, make sure we only talk good about Benedick and how madly in love he is with Beatrice.
Be quiet, you fathead. Beatrice might be here.
No, she wouldn't be here. I know her very well. She would not come over here.
What's going on exactly?
Well, Benedick's madly in love with Beatrice right now.
And why hasn't she been told this?
I don't know. Do you think she loves him back?
I hope so. Everyone deserves romance.
He's such a good guy.
Yeah, he has so much moxie.
He's all noble and young and brave and handsome.
He's not a geezer like everyone else in this stupid town.
I know.
Pass the buck. Does Lieutenant Benedict really love me? Oh, I guess I will give him a chance if he really does. And if it works out, I'll be with him forever.
Hello? Who is this?
Claudia, I don't know how to tell you this, but Hero is cheating on you.
What? Are you serious?
I saw her talking to a vile man behind the old bakery till the next day I went to confront the man, and he said he made love to Hero many times before.
I gotta go. Thank you.
Hello?
Leonato, take her. I don't love her anymore. She's a whore and a liar. Take her, you geezer.
What is going on, Claudio? Why are you angry with my niece?
That fathead cheated on me, and I have proof.
Give me my Melina to end this all right now.
Don't say that, that's bum rap!
You don't look so good, Hero. You're pale.
No, let her die. She deserves it.
Hey, can I marry that killer dealer over there?
Oh, my niece? Yeah, of course.
Claudio, please forgive me. I did not cheat on you. I have the moxie to stand up to this.
I do, but this has to end.
Wait, where is my Great Dane Beatrice?
Right here, you eager beaver. What's buzzing?
Beatrice, my dear, do you really love Benedick?
Yes, but for no more than reason. Why? Does he love me or something?
I swear to God, she loves you, Beatrice.
Oh, I can't say no to him. He's very persuasive.
Then it's settled. I'll marry you out of pity, but that's it. I know you are hurting without me. Anyways. Woo!
Yeah.
Explain what specifically has changed from the original or added and why.
So throughout our movie, we had to change lots of things to incorporate it to make it seem as if it was like World War II.
Mm-hmm.
So in the first scene, we added the draft, which was changed in the book. In our movie, we had so a random person was drafted into the war, and he was a soldier, which was Claudio. And in the book, Claudio was a soldier already, and he was coming back to his village. After Claudio got drafted into the war, we had Claudio fall asleep and then go into a flashback for Acts 2 and 3. In Act 4, we had to change up some stuff as well because Claudio was out at war. And instead of having him at a wedding, because obviously they're not getting married at war, they just had a phone call between him and Leonato. In the final act, we didn't have a wedding for Claudio or Benedick and them. We just had everyone welcoming them back from the war.
Now, can you explain what specifically has been changed from the original, and why did you do so?
All right. So in Act 1, instead of everyone praising Don Pedro into coming to Messina, we praised the new coming soldiers into the draft. So in Act 2, there was a mask party, just like in the story. So in our time period, we had a old song from the 1940s, and that was played throughout the party. So in Act 3, there was a staged conversation between Ursula and Hero, and in the background, Beatrice was hiding, so that was Jason in the ghillie suit. So the two nurses in our time period were talking to each other, and the other nurse in the background, which was Beatrice, was listening to their conversation when she finds out Benedick really loves her. So in Act 4, Hero was accused of cheating, so we try to relate that to 1940s. So we still had Hero being accused. So in that act, we added a phone call instead of her finding out in real life that she was being accused of cheating. And that's what we changed in Act 4.
Excellent. Now, can you talk about your role as Leonato? What changed?
Instead of Leonato being the leader from Messina in the story, we made him be a general in our time period for our film. Discuss specific details in each scene that reflect your theme. This is where you demonstrate your understanding of your applied research.
So we did old-time slang from the 1940s that was commonly used in World War II. Slang that expressed remorse, happiness, or sadness, and anger. To get the theme going, we used a lot of tactics used in World War II to draft people and parties that were celebrated going into the war and while soldiers came home. Along with this, we also dressed up like time periods from World War II and didn't wear ripped jeans and sneakers like normal kids wear today. Since we didn't have a lot of military clothes, we did the best we could. We all wore gray shirts to match. And you saw the ghillie suit Jason was wearing, that was introduced in World War II. Kind of add some more war vibes to the whole thing, so it's pretty cool. We added some of our own creativity in this. We used the wigs that were really t-shirts. That was on Jake and Jason. We also had bucket hats that were pretty cool. We just try to add some 1940s clothes. Today we sit here with Nick Gersh. He's going to talk about his new movie, What to Do About Nothing. Nick, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How did you reflect on your thematic statement, and how did your group create a unique interpretation of the play?
Well, we used more slang about it. We used a little more of a present time period for that time period. So geezer meant old man, bum rap meant like fathead meant stupid, gas meant good party. So yeah, we just kind of used a lot of the slang from the 1940s, like from that time period. But we also used different scenery. It gave off the war vibe. It gave off more of a military vibe because we were using a lot of things from that time period, like we were using, again, the ghillie suit. So that definitely gave off like, oh, well, this must be part of like a certain war period.
And that's everything we changed from Shakespeare's original piece, Much to Do About Nothing.